Hi, my name is John Roberts. I'm originally from Detroit, Michigan, and I moved to Tampa, Florida a little over 15 years ago. I was working in a direct sales company, and I had offices in Detroit, Michigan, Indianapolis, Indiana, and Charlotte, North Carolina. The number one money earner in that company asked me to move to Clearwater, Florida to help build her office. It was an excellent opportunity with a fantastic product line and a very generous compensation plan. The biggest challenge was I found myself working with people who wanted to be a business owner or enjoyed pretending they were business owners, but they were not true entrepreneurs. The vast majority of them talked a good game. They knew the theory behind wealth and success in business, but when it came to implementation of those ideas, many were missing a huge piece of the pie. We talked about helping other people, being a part of something larger than yourself, investing time and energy now in something that would provide stability and freedom in the future. As I traveled around the country with this company, I found way too many people stealing from each other and misrepresenting the concept. And it was the worst here in Florida. So I stepped away from that company, and in less than a year, the founder and president had closed its doors. That man, however, was one of the best sales mentors, business gurus, and personal growth trainers the world's ever seen, and my experience working with him and attending his trainings were invaluable. He opened my mind to the possibilities of what being a true entrepreneur could bring, from elevating my self-esteem to enriching my lifestyle beyond measure. I found a job that was going to lead me to an ownership position, which was exactly what I wanted, in a dream industry for me. Less than a year into it, however, I started hearing about bankruptcy and foreclosure and liquidation sales because the president of the company decided not to pay his bills. As heartbreaking as that was, I decided to use my sales skills to see what I could do in the corporate world. Several jobs later, with decent results but very little to show for my efforts except my bosses being paid way more money than me for doing a fraction of the work, I abandoned all of it for a job dealing poker. All I had to do was show up, pitch cards for 8 or 9 hours, collect my tips, and go home. I let my dream space collapse. I allowed a $200 million organization to use my people skills and my time and efforts to generate a few more $1 million to throw on their pile while I made a few dollars in tips. I was comfortable, but unhappy, because I had had a taste of being an entrepreneur, of being in charge of my life and my destiny, and I realized I had given that precious gift away. Now I'm watching my mother struggle with health issues and hoping the small amount of money she was able to save over her lifetime will take care of her. The biggest eye-opener is that I don't have anywhere near what she has, and I'm worried that what she has won't be enough for her. What the hell am I going to do? So I've been looking for an opportunity to open up that entrepreneurial spirit, that work ethic, that desire to be the best I can be, the willingness to do what average people will not, and the ability to make an income that will work for me rather than me simply working for a little bit of money. When I saw the MOVE opportunity, I felt like I did 20 years ago when I saw that sales and personal growth genius tell me that I could do anything if I just worked with the right people in the right system, utilizing other people's ideas and other people's efforts to succeed. When I saw the MOVE opportunity, I saw another man who appears to be another sales and marketing genius in a slightly different field, but with the same willingness to devote his time and efforts to making other people successful. I met a group of people who were not trying to be entrepreneurs. They were not trying to be successful. They are these things. And they made it clear that they were willing to help me as much as I needed to become as successful as I chose to be. And that's who I wanted to be, one of those people, part of a thriving community of entrepreneurs who help each other and share knowledge and help each other apply it. The system's in place, and I've been starving for an opportunity to have my efforts rewarded rather than my efforts rewarding somebody else. And I'm very grateful to have the opportunity to participate. I am JR the Gene Genie at gmail.com if you'd like more information on this amazing opportunity to experience financial success and have a great time doing it. Thanks for listening.